Hi. I'm going to read the Essene Gospel of Peace, Book 4, The Teachings of the Elect. The Essene Communions. And it came to pass that Jesus gathered the sons of light by the shore of the river, to reveal to them that which had been hidden. For the space of 7 years had passed, and each one was ripe for truth. As the flower opens from the bud when the angels of sun and water bring it to its time of blossoming. And all of them were unlike one to the other, for some were of age, and some had still the dew of youth on their cheeks. Some had been raised according to the traditions of their fathers, and others knew not who their father and mother had been. But all shared in a clearness of eye and a suppleness of body. For these were signs that for 7 years they had walked with the angels of the earthly mother and obeyed her laws. And for 7 years the unknown angels of the heavenly Father had taught them through their sleeping hours. And now was the day come when they would enter the brotherhood of the elect and learn the hidden teachings of the elders, even those of Enoch and before. And Jesus led the sons of light to an ancient tree by the side of the river, and there he knelt at the place where the roots, gnarled and hoary with age, spread over the river's edge. And the sons of light knelt also, and they did touch with reverence the trunk of the ancient tree. For it was taught to them that the trees are the brothers of the sons of men. For their mother is the same, the earthly mother, whose blood runs in the sap of the tree and in the body of the Son of Man. And their father is the same, the heavenly Father, whose laws are written in the branches of the trees, and whose laws are engraved in the forehead of the Son of Man. And Jesus reached out his hands to the tree and said, Behold, the tree of life, which stands in the middle of the eternal sea. Look not only with the eyes of the body, but see with the eyes of the Spirit, the tree of life, at a source of running streams, at a living spring in a land of drought. See the eternal garden of wonders, and at its center the tree of life, mystery of mysteries, growing everlasting branches for eternal planting, to sink their roots into the stream of life from an eternal source. See with the eyes of the Spirit the angels of day and the angels of night, which protect the fruits with flames of eternal light, burning every way. See, O sons of light, the branches of the tree of life reaching toward the kingdom of the heavenly Father, and see the roots of the tree of life descending into the bosom of the earthly mother. And the Son of Man is raised to an eternal height, and walks in the wonders of the plain. For only the Son of Man carries in his body the roots of the tree of life, the same roots that suckle from the bosom of the earthly mother, and only the Son of Man carries in his spirit the branches of the tree of life, the same branches that reach to the sky, even so to the kingdom of the heavenly Father. And for 7 years you have labored throughout the day with the angels of the earthly mother, and for 7 years you have slept in the arms of the heavenly Father. And now your reward shall be great, for it shall be given unto you the gift of tongues, that you may draw to you the full power of your earthly mother, and have command over her angels, and dominion over all her kingdom, and that you may draw to you the blinding glory of your heavenly Father, that you may command his angels, and enter into life everlasting, into heavenly kingdoms. And for 7 years these words were not given unto you. For he who uses the gift of tongue to seek after riches, or to hold sway over his enemies, he shall no longer be a son of light, but a whelp of the devil, and a creature of darkness. For only the pure water can mirror forth the light of the sun, and that water which have become dank with filth and murk can reflect nothing. And when the body and the spirit of the Son of Man have walked with the angels of the earthly mother and the heavenly Father, then is he like running river under the noonday sun, mirroring forth dazzling lights of brilliant jewels. That's true. Hear me, sons of light, for I will impart to you the gift of tongues, that by speaking to your earthly mother in the morning, and to your heavenly Father in the evening, you may go closer and closer to oneness with the kingdom of earth and heaven, that oneness from which the Son of Man is destined from the beginning of times. I will make known unto you deep and mysterious things, for I tell you truly, all things exist by God, and there is none beside him. Direct your hearts, therefore, that you may walk on the right paths where his presence is. When you open your eyes in the morning, even then, before your body has been called by the angels of sun, say to yourself these words, letting them echo in your spirit. For words are like dead leaves when there's no life in them of the spirit. Say then these words: I enter the eternal and infinite garden of mystery, my spirit in oneness with the Heavenly Father, my body in oneness with my earthly mother, my heart in harmony with my brothers, the sons of men, dedicating my spirit, my body, and my heart to the holy, pure, and saving teaching, even that teaching which of old was known to Enoch. And after these words have entered into your spirit on the first morning, say these words: The earthly mother and I are one. Her breath is my breath, her blood is my blood, her bone, her flesh, her bowels, her eyes and ears are my bones, my flesh, my bowels, my eyes and ears. Never will I desert her, and always will she nourish and sustain me. And you will feel the power of the earthly mother flowing through your body like the river when it is swollen with rains and courses mightily with a great noise. And on the second morning after that, it says after Sabbath, say these words: Angel of earth, make fruitful my seed, and with your power give life to my body. Even as your seed creates new life, so courses through the earth the seed of the angel of earth, in the grass, the soil, and all living things that grow from the soil. Know, O sons of light, that the same angel of earth that makes your seed into sons also makes the tiny acorn into mighty oak, and makes the seed-bearing wheat to grow for bread for the Son of Men. And the seed of your body need not enter the body of a woman to create life, for the power of the angel of earth can create the life of the spirit within, as well as the life of the body without. And on the third morning, say these words: Angel of life, enter with strength the limbs of my body, and with these words embrace the tree of life, even as I embrace this brother oak. And you will feel the power of the angel of life flow to your arms and to your legs and to all the parts of your body. As the sap flows in the tree in the spring, even as it runs out of the trunk, so will the angel of life flood your body with the power of the earthly mother. And on the fourth morning, say these words: Angel of joy, descend upon earth, pouring forth beauty and delight to all the children of earthly mother and the heavenly Father. And you will go forth into the fields of flowers after rain, and give thanks to your earthly mother for the sweet odor of blossoms. For I tell you truly, a flower has no other purpose than to bring joy to the heart of the Son of Man. And you will listen with new ears to the songs of birds, and see with new eyes the color of the sun in its rising and its setting. And all these gifts of the earthly mother will cause joy to well forth within you, as a spring wells forth from a sudden in a barren place. And you shall know that no one comes before the heavenly Father that the angel of joy lets not pass. For in joy was the earth created, and in joy did the earthly mother and the heavenly Father give birth to the Son of Man. And I will continue on another video. Cool. Thanks.